Please let me say first and foremost, I was never a serious criminal. The serious criminals out there and the serious hard men out there, I was never one of them. I'm not a hard man, I'm not a tough man, but what I am glad is that I got out there in one piece. At the end of the day, prison shouldn't define who you are. There's a lot of people who don't know I've been inside, but I am of a certain age. But from a certain age, I changed my life. I'll tell you how boxing changed my life. The most important thing it did, it taught me to control my emotions. Boxing's been a massive influence to me because every time I've been put in a situation where I might have reacted how I would have done when I was 17, 18, 19, given me an option. I'd rather fight in a boxing ring than fight in a courtroom. If I fight in a courtroom, chances are I'm going to lose that. If I fight in a boxing ring, I can be in charge of that. Boxing humanises people now. That's a good way of putting it. It humanises people. I've seen some really rough kids who would rip you up if you looked near them. You know what I mean? They're at war with the world. And all of a sudden they go to boxing and they just find a way to just let it out. The whole life changes. They become calm and at peace. Mike. Mighty Mike, we call him.
Yeah. Right, come on, lads, that's it.
When I first opened this facility, 5 years ago I think it is now, there was an old man who used to walk up the street with his carer. Chirpy old fella, always got a word. I'd always see him. One day, bang, bang, bang on the metal door downstairs. So I've gone downstairs. It's Michael. He says, look, his carer is going away. And he wondered if I'd like to be his carer. So I was like, well, what can I say to that? And he was adamant he wanted me to be his carer because we got on. I says, I'll tell you what then, you talk to your people, see if I pass the criteria and we'll go from there. And here I am 5 years later. Michael's carer.
What's happened to me is I was in a big road accident. I got run over by a 15-ton truck. Now this gave me a brain injury. I went to hospital 6 months. Came out of hospital, managed to get my life together, even to start to walk again because I couldn't walk. Then I got cancer. Now I decided the cancer was not the end of the world, and that is how I come to be training. I train now twice a week. Yeah, Mondays and Fridays, never miss. I will not make excuses, oh, I can't go because of this or that. No, no making excuses. You get on with life and beat whatever infliction you might have. Because life is worth living.
Boxing gave me an opportunity to turn around and change my life and have some focus, some direction. Boxing's given me an opportunity to turn around and look my children in the eye and say, listen, if you work hard, persevere, there's an opportunity for you to succeed. Mike has given me an opportunity to turn around and see how somebody, I don't know, he's an old man and I love him. I think he's a great fella. He's a great fella. He's life and soul of this gym. He'll ring me and he'll say, I love you, son. And when we're out, he'll tell people that I'm his son. And they look at us kind of, and I go, what do you mean? Why are you looking like that? I'm his son.